early morning, a mass shooting in downtown leaves 1 dead and 8 others injured. Good evening and thanks for joining us. The shooting happened on the 700 block of South Polk Street at 2:05 a.m. this morning. KMR Local 4's Princess Bryant tells us more about the early morning shooting and what we know so far. That's our top story tonight at 10.
According to the Amarillo Police Department, they received multiple calls reporting a shooting in the 700 block of South Polk Street around 2 a.m. APD adds that according to an eyewitness, a vehicle approached the entrance of the open nightclub and an unidentified person exited the vehicle. APD adds that according to eyewitness, the individual opened fire into a large crowd with a rifle. APD goes on to say that after shooting multiple rounds, the suspect re-entered the vehicle and left the scene. One person that witnessed the incident followed the suspect's vehicle and called 911 to explain which way the suspect was traveling. Due to the tips from the witness, Randall County Sheriff's deputies located and stopped the vehicle near Hillside and Bell Street. 3 suspects were arrested and taken to APD's Homicide Division for further questioning. During questioning, APD found out that 9 individuals sustained gunshot wounds. APD says that officers immediately began life-saving medical treatment to several victims on scene. AFD, along with paramedics from AMR, also arrived to the scene. 6 people were transported to 2 different local hospitals for medical care. 3 other wounded victims arrived by private vehicles. One of the victims, 25-year-old John Love Luma, died at the hospital due to multiple gunshot injuries. APD says the other 8 victims are in various stages of medical care. According to APD, the shooter has been identified as 23-year-old Robert Kenny Knox. The driver of the vehicle was identified as 21-year-old Naraya Helesta Ines Hayes. And 22-year-old Britt Brinson Cave was identified as an additional passenger in the back seat. Knox and Hayes were both charged with murder and 8 counts of deadly conduct, discharge of a firearm, according to APD. Knox and Hayes were both booked into the Potter County Detention Center. Both have since been moved to Randall County Detention Center. The additional passenger, Cave, was charged with public intoxication and booked into the Randall County Detention Center. According to APD, officers and deputies recovered a firearm, shell casings, and other evidence that could be connected to the shooting. Following the mass shooting, the city of Amarillo officials released a statement. The statement says, in part, quote, "The city of Amarillo, with its city council, is deeply saddened by the tragic events that occurred early this morning in downtown Amarillo. Our thoughts are with the victims, their families, and all those impacted by this senseless act of violence." The statement went on to say, the city commends the Amarillo Police Department, Randall County Sheriff's Office, Texas Department of Public Safety, the 47th District Attorney's Office, Amarillo Fire Department, and AMR paramedics for their swift and professional actions in responding to this tragedy. Mayor Cole Stanley also recognized the bravery of citizens who provide critical information that led to their arrest. According to APD, the evidence collected indicates the incident stems from an earlier altercation inside the bar. APD asked the suspect left the bar but returned in the vehicle. But they go on to say detectives still have to do more investigation before the department can have a full understanding of the incident. In studio, Princess Bryant, KMR Local 4 News. Back to you.
Princess, thank you. The APD Homicide Unit is seeking assistance from the community. Anyone present at the shooting that has video footage or information is asked to contact the number on the bottom of your screen. You can also submit video online. We have a link to do that, along with updates on this story as it continues to develop on our website, myhighplains.com. Until